What it do, baby boo? Today we'll be talking about the best songs and movies and TV shows, part two. How this video is gonna work is we're gonna split this up into three different parts: opening themes, original songs, and character themes. If you watch part one, you already know this, but we're gonna do something different. At the end of every chapter, I'm going to choose one song to be the best, and that's it. So without further ado,
Do you think? Hold on, Belu. Do you think? Okay. Do you think the key to immortality is eating lobsters? Since they immortal.
You are what you eat.
Spectacular Spider-Man. I'll be honest. When I first listened to this theme song, thought it was buns. I don't know what I was thinking. Then I thought a minute. This is pure, utter gas. It's so fire. And I've never heard anything like it. This is like straight heat. You know what I'm saying? I know I said that a lot, but it's fire. Now, when I first watched the show, I was like 6. I didn't know what was going on. I just saw, oh, mommy, Spider-Man. And when I saw him hit that symbiote arc, I was like, yeesh, what's wrong with him? Then I read the comics. Then I realized, dang, this is real. Bro was just tired of this. And bit parched, need something to drink. But yeah, this is a great show. Fire theme song. I'd advise listening it for yourself because you're not gonna hear it because it's copyright claim. But let's move on to the next one. Power Rangers Zeo. I put this here for a few reasons. One, recency bias, and by recency bias I mean I'm rewatching the OG Mighty Morphin Power Rangers right now, and I was like, I need to put Power Rangers up here because they're known for having fire intros. So I decided to put Zeo because, in my opinion, this is the best one because it's fire, and I like the little Zeo, thing at the beginning. I like that. Characters also fire. Billy as Red Ranger also fire. We don't talk about Turbo. He was never the Turbo Red Ranger. I freaking hate Turbo. The freaking that's that's a rant for another day. But yeah, Zeo, Power Ranger Zeo, fire. Y'all should watch it. Please watch it. It's fire. And there's no other good things I can say about it. Well, not because it's bad, because it's just too good. So that's all I gotta say. Goodbye. Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. Let's be honest. A JoJo intro was gonna be on here again. Because they're literally known. Well, one of the things they're known for is having fire intros. And this is my favorite intro. I know I said in my part one, probably said Bloody Stream is my favorite intro, but this is de factly my favorite one because it's simple. This is heat, and part 4 is my favorite part. And Josuke, he's gonna be on this video again, but Josuke, great protagonist. Kira, great antagonist. Side characters, great side characters. Koichi, the goat, the man himself, quite literally almost. They are probably one of the only reasons they beat Kira in the first place. Well, other than that, I'm not gonna get into spoilers, but yeah, Crazy Noise Bizarre Town, amazing intro. Again, for all the shows and movies in this, I'd advise watching it for yourself because me just talking about it isn't gonna do any justice to how good it is. But this is a great intro. This is a great show and all. I know it's a little bit, but it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventures for a reason. But that's kind of all I gotta say. So let's move on. And the song of the chapter goes to. I put Power Rangers Zeo over Ben 10, Spectacular Spider-Man, and JoJo's. Why? Well, let's make sure of 3 things. 1, this is all my opinion. If you have your own, feel free to burn me at the stake in the comments. 2, a little bit of recency bias. And 3, this is an overall great intro. I know Zeo isn't as loved as the other things, but this is a great season of Power Rangers. And Power Rangers as a whole is goated. Wanna know why? They're a bunch of grown adults. Well, most of the time they're teenagers, but these are a bunch of fully developed teenagers dressed up in color-coded and most of the time animal-themed costumes, beating the absolute heck out of aliens. So, would you not love to see that? I don't know. But it's kind of all I got to say about the intro. So, let's move on to chapter 2, and that would be original songs. Nights begin to shine. I'll be honest. When I first listened to the song, I didn't like it. I was tripping at the time, and I don't know what I was thinking. But listening to it now, this is neat right here. You know what I'm saying? I really don't listen to rock or metal, but I would unironically listen. Actually, no, that's a lie. I would not unironically listen to this. I would put it in the background and do something entirely different. If that makes any sense at all. Yes, I believe this song is a great song. There's no believing it. This is a great song. And do I have anything else to say about it? Whoever is making this, whoever did the vocals, whoever made this in general, you were in your bag. Like, you are in your bag. I need to find out who made this nicely. And if you make music, we will be listening. So yeah, it's a great song. So let's move on.
Hey, my son. If only I could have helped you.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first listened to the song, I cried. Shed a couple tears, you know. I get that Korean tear when you just locked in, but you cry at the same time. Yeah, I did that. This is a really sad song. This is a very real song. I know a lot of people can relate to this. Uncle Aro, realest man in the entire show, and sucks he lost his son that way. But that's kind of all I can say about the song. So let's move on.
Let's get nuts. Because I just wrote a song about how I'm gonna kick all your butts.
Stop him before he starts singing!
This is going to be a long one, so just bear with me here. This song is one of the few, very few rock songs I will unironically play for a multitude of reasons. So we're going to name them all, since I have time. Reason 1, this shit is fire. Reason 2, it's Batman. Reason 3, this is a great... Was that the mutant leader? Number 3, it's just an overall great song. Number 4, he's trolling throughout the whole time. And number 5, this is a fire movie. I've never seen a movie get Batman so much, but in a playful way. Because half the time, when they like talk about Batman and his problems and stuff, they like it's all grim, dark, and serious. And they do the same here, but like they somewhat turn it into like it gets pretty depressing. I wouldn't say it's depressing. It gets pretty serious, but at the same time, they kind of make a joke out of it a little bit, just a tad bit. Would you get the joke? No, not really, but I got the joke. So you like me bums? I'm joking, but yeah, this song is like funny, and the fact is, you just see him beating the crap out of his villains while popping out to this, and he also just admit that he commits tax evasion. And what do I have to say about that? If Batman does it, I am too. I'm lying. IRS, do not snipe me. Please do not snipe me. That was a joke. That was but jokes. But this is a fire song. That's all I gotta say about it. So let's move on. I feel this song on a very deep and personal level, because this is a song of a man who just misses his shorty and his girl, and I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too deep in it, but yeah, I feel that on a very deep and biblical level. He's on his hands and knees crying. I don't relate to the hands and knees part. That is kind of crazy, but I do get the crying part a little bit. What stays here, what you hear in this video, stays in this video. I better not hear this outside of anything. Well, probably not, because I'm not that big. But yeah, this is a great song. Amazing What a Gumball have amazing songs. And yeah, Darwin, yeah, he's black. There's no hiding it. He's black. But yeah, let's move on. Now for this song of that chapter is...
Hey, my son. If only I could have helped you.
Do I have to explain this? a little bit, so let me do it. This song is short but sweet, tiny but impactful. Touches our hearts in ways, well, touched my heart in ways I didn't understand. Uncle Iroh is the most wisest character I've ever seen in my entire life. He was well acted, well voiced, and well written. This is an amazing song about Lost and moving on. Now, that's not all I have to say, so let's move on to chapter 3, and that would be character themes. Superman, aka the Man of Steel. When I listen to this theme, one thing I feel is hope. And it reminds me, and that's kind of how it's supposed to be. That's what a character theme is supposed to be. It's supposed to remind you of the character. I'm gonna get more into that later. But this character theme is amazing. This is the Christopher Reeve. Yeah, this is the Christopher Reeve Superman theme. So, but this is kind of the go-to theme for Superman, so I decided to add this one. Which, would you count that as cheating? Not really, but yeah. This is an amazing theme. When I listen to this, I think, dang, that's hope right there. I get hopeful. I get a little light inside of me. And yeah, it's kind of all I gotta say. So let's move on to the next one. Fantastic Four. Did I cheat here a little bit? Yes. Because I cheated a little bit. Well, why did I cheat? I couldn't think of anything theme for them I like more, so I decided to add the collective one. Because I had the collective one, this will not qualify for the song of the chapter. This is still a great theme song for them, though. I like the little Fantastic Four and stuff. I like that. It's pretty cool. I actually watched this movie in theaters. This was a fantastic movie. That laughter. Alright, that's okay, let's move on. Yosuke Higashikata. What is there to say about him? Well, one, he's single-handedly the best JoJo. You can fight me on that. Two, his theme song is the best theme song. You can also fight me on that. And three, Kira is one of the best villains. I don't think you have to fight me on that. That is a little known fact. Josuke Higashikata, he is fire. As a character, he's fire. As a protagonist, he's fire. And as a JoJo, he's fire. He's all around perfect in my eyes. He's not too strong. He doesn't lose. Well, okay, how do I say this? He loses, but like he doesn't like. Okay, he wins, but he doesn't win all the time. He has flaws, but they get developed throughout the part. And overall, love Josuke. His theme song is fire, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. So let's move on. Kai. I love Kai. His theme song is fire. His design is fire. I love his weapons. I don't even know what they're called, but they're fire. I like his whole motive. He wants to steal chi from like other stuff, which I wouldn't say is a great. Is it a good motive? Is it fire? Yes. Why does he do it? For the love of the game. He quite literally does it for the love of the game. And Kai, one of the best themes in DreamWorks history, and he's the best villain in DreamWorks history, and I will die on that hill, and you can debate me in the comics all you want. I will not falter. But Kai, fire. Character, fire. Weapons, fire. He got the little Blades of Chaos thing going there, and he got the little chi too. It's just heat. I love him. They did him dirty in Kung Fu Panda 4. That movie shouldn't have been created in the first place. But yeah, that is all I have to say about this one. But before we go on to the song of the chapter, I do have some things to say. What are those things? I'll tell you in a second. Before I tell you the theme of the chapter, I have a question for you. What makes a character theme? Well, a character theme is supposed to be a musical representation of a character. And I believe no other theme does it better than the absolute GOAT himself. Yes, Superman. The Man of Steel, and The Symbol of Hope. When I listen to this theme, I think, I feel good. You feel hopeful. You feel like you can not be Superman, but you feel good inside. Because that's how Superman's supposed to be. When you see Superman, you're not supposed to feel fear or anything. You're supposed to feel that everything's going to be okay. And that is the exact mood I get when I listen to this theme song. Adam Williams, I think that's his name. You cooked, all right? You cooked with this theme song because it's fire. I've never heard a better character theme than this. That was a lie. I have heard better. Actually, no, that wasn't a lie. This is probably the best character theme of all time because it conveys Superman in such a way that is perfect. But that's my video for today. So stay frosty, my friend.
What's your real name?
Slater.
This is in regards to the Batman video that is being edited, and that'll be up by like September.
Say you wanna slide here at the midnight in the trap, I don't know what the wrist like. You say you wanna come through, get you shit right. She wanna trap, nigga, she don't want a rich guy. He a shooter, he don't even hold a stick right. I wanna know you had to choose, but you switch sides. I get the stick on me, y'all gotta get mine. Then you wanna side.